Alright. Let me open up my chat and die. It's gonna be great. Right, chat time. Chat goes there. Chat goes there. Sorry, chat, I'm currently arguing with where my Twitch chat should go. Because I haven't streamed in a little while, so everything's a bit all over the place. Right. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. And just wait, because I have no idea. It seems like the music is really loud, but I don't know how loud the characters are going to talk in-game. That's the only problem. I'm hoping they're not going to talk too quiet, and I hope the music isn't too loud over me. So we shall see as the game goes on. Right, I'm going to tap into game. There we go. Right, I'm going to read this out because, you know, I need to explain a few things as the game starts. Because this isn't a regular Harry Potter run-through game. It's here, there, and everywhere, and also very complex with everything that's going on. So, I have played a little bit of this off-stream. I've probably played about 5, almost 6 hours worth of this game off-stream, and it's definitely worth it. So, right. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Right, to explain the basis of that letter, our first year at Hogwarts, we're actually 5th year students, right? Just to let that process, right? Also, the Deputy Headmistress is a Weasley. Can confirm she's very ginger. Moving on. Oh, this is the fun part. Right, guys, we get to make us. Hold on. Well, we get to make me. We need to think. I canonically have blonde hair. That's something I want to fix first. It's my hair colour. How do I change hair colour? Oh, that's more. Wait, what? What was this then? Oh, this was sorting out your face, I think. Don't you know what this did? To be completely honest. Oh, it is your face. Okay. Hello, Daisy. Right. She looks sad. I don't want to have a sad-looking character. She looks angry. We'll just go with this one, I think. This one seems the nicest. Hold on. Let me just... we'll go with that, I think. Hold on. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, I know. I've played this game like once and I've already forgotten how to do this. I've only played 5 hours worth though, so don't kill me. Oh my god, okay. We need to get the coolie hair down. Oh, why are they like so unnaturally bright? We'll go with that. I think that's fine. Right, we need to actually sort our hairdo now, I think. What's this one? Okay, this one's kind of nice with the half up, half down, slightly messy kind of situation. What's this? Oh, that's called the braid. We'll go with the braid. That's very Cooley-esque. I finished the game at least 2 times. Yeah, I got this game quite late. But it's fine. Right, Eye Scar. There we go. The one that was canonically written in for an SMP that never continued. Hello, Kathy. Welcome to the stream. We'll leave the eyebrows the way they are. I don't really want to mess the eyebrows and fluff stuff up. There's my eye colour. There we go. Alright, let's find a nice colour. That's going back to brown. Why are there so many different shades of brown? Whoa. Okay, they're very powerful looking eyes, actually. Right, we'll go with these. They're very cool. Yes, clocking eyes. Q, what's this?
I am indeed a student.
A few cobwebs and
There
some
we go.
dust.
I'm not a
Nothing to be
man.
concerned about.
I'm not a man, so we're going to do that. I'm going to be in the witch dormitory. We'll do it on normal level. I think that's good. Right. Oh, I haven't named my character. Okay. Oh, let me do that. I know I always say Cooligam is one name, but I don't want everyone to just call me Cooligam. Just call me Coolie. It's better, it's easier. So we'll just put Gam as a last name, even though it's one name. Ugh. Right, start journey. Oh my goodness. Here we go. We've got quite a few cutscenes in this game, by the way, chat.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh,
I forgot about this guy.
Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Mysterious man in a top hat. Also, I have no idea how the sound of me talking goes over the music and sound, but I'm going to be quiet because this is a pretty long cutscene. Because obviously it's the intro to the game, so this is probably my favourite part of the game so far, is this initial cutscene. So, you guys enjoy. It's like a little movie.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Bye, Kathy. Have a good
Well,
night.
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
The little hand wave to try
Mr.
and be humble.
Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
I love that detail of you realising the other guy died because the Thestrals formulate. It's actually such a good detail.
The key! Give me your hand!
We got ourselves a port key.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
There we go. We drink the green liquid.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Man's exasperated to shit right now.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Look at them hip swishes. My character's like a little diva already.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, apparently we're
Mind
running
your
now.
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I love how, like, his
But
best
sir,
mate. Oh, no.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I love how like his mate just died and he's just too busy worrying about this magic stuff.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Alright guys, let's blow it up. Ta-da!
Excellent!
Alright, and now we go. I love how I went like significantly farther than he did. Watch out.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you.
We're getting praise for shooting things and blowing them up. Oh, it's got the sequels.
Ah, up there.
I was wondering what my camera turned on its own without me telling it to.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It's a bit windy, chap. It's a bit windy.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
There we go. We're just gonna walk around a bit.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Apart from the obvious. You know, this whole structure. Right, let's quickly have a look at this thing, because I know this is important.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
If I remember, I think there's a way over behind here.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Cool. Right, there it is. The way back is around here. So we gotta run around, activate this, and then wait for Fig.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Dun dun dun. Now we gotta wait for our guy to appear. There he is, look at him running. He just broke a pot with his feet. Damn.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Like every normal person, we're gonna touch it.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Go on, Diva.
Hello?
I'm probably sleeping on the job.
It can't be.
just a moment. Oh. Anything here?
Bro's having a midlife crisis right now.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Dude has short-term memory loss.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Don't worry guys, there is actual gameplay eventually, it's just this is an introduction thing while we go through the
After
story.
you.
Ah yes, let the child go first. Thanks, Fig.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I feel like Fig's just that confused dad that everyone, like, loves.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way
I
to
love
vault
how,
number
like,
12.
I love how you
As
can
we
see
speak,
the other
we're just
ones.
beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
I love the storyline. I know
You want to take a breath?
I'm not that far into the
what?
game and already I'm obsessed.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
The joy is. Yeah. Oh, that lags. Stop.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Momentous.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Vault time, baby.
Here we are.
I love the subtle Harry Potter music chime in the background.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Sorry, her cute little run down the
In that
steps.
time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Just. No, I want the chest. Give me the chest.
Vault 12.
Gold.
Thank you for your help.
Gold. Go get the gold, please. Please let me get the gold first. Oh. Yes. There we go. In we go.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
I love his little
Professor?
best of luck.
That was certainly unexpected.
At least he's
Let
polite
me
when letting
think.
us in.
There must be something here.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Alright, I forgot about doing these things. Hello. We did a dispel.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Door.
A door?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Sorry about that. Milligan came in. She says hello. Right, there we go. Right.
Lumos!
Open door. And immediate pitch black darkness.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Can I just say that I love the fact that like she's meant to be on her way to Hogwarts and instead she's in Gringotts in this dark place they have no idea
I see
about.
something up ahead.
What is it?
A
A
glow.
glow again, but on the floor.
Fig, stop walking, mate. Oh.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
We're gonna Revelio this bitch.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, we got Lumos time, guys. Ta-da! We got Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
We're gonna make them line up. There we go, stand on the line, make them line up, beautiful. Fight time.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo!
Go on, Fig.
Levioso! Depose! Depose!
I know I have to block attacks, so I do have to go a bit slower.
Expulso!
Stupefy!
Descendo!
It looks like I'm hitting Fig, but I'm not.
Stupefy!
Expulso! Defendo!
Can you kind of stop killing them all? I need to get hit by at least one. At least one more. Oh. Bitch.
Stay close!
I'm fucking planning on it. Man just disappeared into smoke.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
No shit.
Where am I supposed to go?
Professor?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Professor? We're at this point, we might as well just start screaming Dad, because that's basically what he is. Father, where did you go? Oh, we got more glowy shit in the floor. This can go well.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I gotta do it on my own.
Lumos.
I need to do the Revelio thing first.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Lumos. And I gotta... Oh, wait, how many of you are there? There's 3.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Nope, I did that too early. Sleeping!
Stupefy!
Papa, where did you go? Yeah, I know Stu twice to counter attack. Fuck you!
Potato!
I didn't see that coming. Shit.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
I keep doing it too early. I phased the fucker.
Stupefy!
Oh wait, I'm cornered, hold on.
Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
Why are they getting sleep? I know they've got swords and shit, but their swords are really long and they're like practically kissing me for it.
Lumos.
Alright, let's go find Papa. We must find him. Right, sprint time. Yes, this is the way. Hey, like a magical bottle. Hey, hey. This is a great first taste for her to have of going to Hogwarts. It's just everything goes wrong. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet again, chat, because this is another little cutscene bit. I love how she looks around first to make sure she's not gonna get in trouble before snatching it up. She's so adorable.
There you are.
Papa!
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Papa and Cooley are gonna
Follow
have
my lead.
a little pensive time. Ah yes, wash your face. Good job. Can I just say the graphics of this game are fucking incredible.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Just quick.
Who were they?
Oh,
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Hello, Ranrock.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Poor Goblin was just doing his job.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Traitors
where were
coming
we?
from fucking you. You
I'm
killed
not
one of your
giving
own.
you anything.
Go on, Papa.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Perfect thing, protecting his daughter. Oh. I was just gonna say a quick thing about that Percival guy. He's Dumbledore's father. So, take that as you will. Ooh, that's a big fucker. Get up.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
And that's why you never touch
I've never
magical
seen
glowing
so
doors.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come, We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Just casually teleported onto Hogwarts grounds. Because why not? Why not go to Hogwarts and have a great time? There we go, look at this cinematic masterpiece. Oh, beautiful. If I was given a game like this as a child, my god, I never would have left my room. Oh, that's beautiful. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, I know, it's so cool. Alright, I'm going to make a quick Discord announcement. Just while this part plays out.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ready for the sorting ceremony? And of course everyone's already left.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh yeah, and also we got a Black as the headmaster.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Yep.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Alright, you diva.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
As I got the game, I couldn't stop playing. I don't blame you. Right, I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring
I know
Hogwarts
this map is
and the world
fucking
beyond the castle and
huge.
grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
It's funny you say that, Sorting Hat, because according to the vote in my Discord server, Hufflepuff is the place I'm meant to be. So, Hufflepuff it is.
Better be Hufflepuff!
And there we go. We're in Hufflepuff. Ta-da! Hufflepuff girly. It's another Weasley. Sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Bitch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
What did it look like she was doing, you daft cunt?
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
You were such a
Right
Hufflepuff
this
Coolie.
way.
I just called the head teacher a daft cunt. Does that sound like something a Hufflepuff would do? Well, it was defending someone.
It's
so.
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Look at that
Well
giddy
done.
face.
Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I was about to say, like, she's 4 fucking, like, sentries made out of stone, and she gets excited for tapping a barrel and opening a door. But then again, this is, like, the first taste of magic she has that hasn't tried to fucking kill her. Like, she's been a witch for 10 minutes, and she's almost been killed by a dragon, a sentry, a fucking goblin for some reason. And then an even more giant
Looks like
sentry.
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Can I just say, chat, this was a really funny feature I found out the first time I played. Alright, we're gonna nick someone's sweets real quick. Levitate! Anyway, downstairs we go. Look at how beautiful this place is. Like, oh, it's so beautiful. I could live in a place like this. If I have a house covered in plants and vines or something, that would actually be amazing. And who are you, little fucking gossip, talking about me downstairs? Must be difficult starting as a 5th year. Yeah, I fucking watched a guy get eaten by a dragon. Same country as you, twat. Sorry, I've really picked violence today.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's so weird seeing my name separated like that. Right, there's 3 people to meet. There's the girl right next to me talking to an owl. There's the girl over by the fireplace, or there's this dude trying to get a cat.
Thank you for not biting me.
Looks like I'm talking to Lenora first. Oh, it's got their names on the side. I'm a dipshit.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I wasn't intentionally trying to call attention to myself. didn't ask for a dragon to come and snatch up half the carriage I was in and then just fucking kill a dude right in front of me. Like, come on, calm down, mate. POV calling up, yeah. Hello, mean. Also, thank you, Apty, for the raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is going insane. Thank you for the raid. Apty streamers, I hope you had a good time. We're playing Hogwarts Legacy today. Were you keeping yours? Oh my goodness, hold on. My mods aren't here, so I have to do this myself. Hold on 2 seconds. There we go. Right. Now that's sorted. Right. Hogwarts Legacy. You guys have missed quite a bit from the After Raiders, but I'll give you a quick sum up and catch up. Of course you're a Ravenclaw. You know that's not Ravenclaw. That's Hufflepuff. That just shows that you don't even know the Harry Potter houses. I mean, I've just proved a point. I'm a nerd for correcting you, but we're not going to talk about it. So we've started Hogwarts very late. We are a 5th year who's just started Hogwarts, so she's never done magic before. I'd recommend going back and watching a VOD, but let's just say in the first 10 minutes of being a witch, nearly everything's tried to kill her. She's only just gotten to Hogwarts, and she's only just having a great time. So, you know. You tell him to get your houses right, you nerd. My goodness, chat. Can you believe this, man? Also, Red Dingus, thank you for the follow, and I think someone followed me earlier, but it hasn't showed up. It was from before stream, though, so makes sense. Yes, I'm a Hufflepuff.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so...
Okay, Apty, what house are you?
Presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
See? Hard-working.
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Gryffindor every time, apparently. You know what? The next time we meet up, Apty, I'm going to get you to do not only the house quiz, but the wand quiz and the Patronus quiz. Okay, my ones are great. Okay, Newt was a nerd. Newt was a caring man. And didn't he die? No, Newt's still alive. I mean, technically he's not because it's set hundreds of years ago, but Newt survived. Ravenclaws are the nerds and the losers. Okay, wow. To be fair, my dad's a Ravenclaw. My mum's a Hufflepuff, so you're a Gryffindor, you're the loser. Yeah, Gryffindors tend to jump into things head first. Newt Scamander was a Hufflepuff, you heathen. Thank you, nuisance. Right.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course.
Gryffindors are idiots. Yeah, they got muscle brains, natural brains. Right, let's go talk to Arthur.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him.
I am not a
Be careful
pushover.
for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Say your mother's a muggle without saying your mother's a muggle.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
He's setting the round glasses trend, I see. That is true, because this is meant to be set a couple hundred years before Harry Potter takes place. Yeah, Abdi, why are you calling people bozos, nerds, and pushovers, okay? With Gryffindor, they should have a thing called egotistical, because that's pretty much all they are. They're like, oh, I'm a Gryffindor, I'm brave, grr, I'm gonna go jump headfirst into danger without thinking about it first. Like, every other house thinks about it first. Gryffindor just dives straight in.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
He hates us. Yeah, I think the Apti hate in this chat is real. Gah. I thought he loved me. I'm supposed to be his sister, damn it. Did I just break something by walking? Oh no. Uh-oh. I broke plate. Whoops. See, he got me that furious, I broke a plate.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
The Baron just glitched behind me. I just like, is that cactus dancing? It's got some moves. Got a boogie with it. Should play some techno for it. Let it dance around.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
What the fuck happened to her cloak in the background? Do you guys see that? Her cloak like had a full-on seizure. That is such a fake smile. I'm so sorry. I started the game on a friend's account, but it was as a guest, so it didn't save. Barely got to Hogwarts though. Love Harry Potter. It is a really good game. I have about 5-6 hours on my actual account. Like my actual main game. This is going to be a streaming one, but I'm going to try and surpass where I currently am on my home one, like my private one with this one, so that I can be shocked and stuff and move on with stuff with you guys. I think it was just kind of like I wanted to get a gist of how the game worked and stuff like that before I kind of jumped straight into everything.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Okay. Professor Weasley's waiting for me. Yeah, this game is definitely worth it. It's a bit pricey, but I think it's definitely worth the price. Because like the graphics and everything are just amazing.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay, what happened in the previous 4 years? I will explain after this cutscene ends, because obviously you guys come in a bit late with the raid, so I will explain in just a moment. Look at that though, all the different like pages and all the different symbols coming out of the book. That's actually amazing.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Just disappears into her armpit.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh no, the luck command failed. I'm gonna have to fix my commands. Right, so basically I think Professor Weasley's gonna talk. Oh no.
This way.
Yep, knew it. basically...
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Hello, Peeves.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
For those of you who just missed it, Peeves just dropped from the fucking ceiling and went through the floor. Basically, we've joined Hogwarts as a 5th year for our 1st year. Why did she like turn back around to me? Hold on. I knew there was a page around this somewhere.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Right, kill. Right. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumoured to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favourite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an required taste. Right, so just so I have this second to explain. This student, to sum up where we've been to get to this point, is she's never done magic before, but has been accepted into Hogwarts as a 5th year, even though she's not done the first 4 years because she's too old. So basically, a professor called Professor Fig spent basically his, like, summer trying to catch her up as much as he can. On the way to Hogwarts, a lot of crazy stuff happened, but I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm going to let you guys watch the YouTube VOD that should come out tomorrow morning. Literally, she's just so much stuff happens in like the first 20 minutes of this game. Like the first like 20 minutes of the game is purely just cutscenes. Like you do like a little bit of walking around and that's about it. Like everything else is a cutscene. But it is so important to the story because everything that happens, you see it again afterwards, and it's impeccable. So this is kind of just, now that we're at Hogwarts, explaining, so that book that, not the one on the screen, the one that appeared out of nowhere, that is basically your guide, to say. So when you find like these little pages like this that explains about things like the House Elf Recipe Book, different locations on the map, different spells, everything will be compiled into this book and you can access it at any point in the game. It also allows you to see quests change your appearance, and all that kind of stuff. Check your inventory, everything will be in this one book, basically. This is why I decided to start it on a different account before streaming, is because I wanted to get a grasp of things, so I wasn't completely clueless going into it. But this game has a lot of stuff to it. There's a lot of cutscenes in this game, but there's also a lot of you doing work and figuring stuff out. Like there's like little kind of, each quest is its own kind of puzzle that you gotta try and figure it out how to do it. I did do a side quest on the other one by completely skipping part of the actual quest itself and just getting to the end somehow. Don't ask me how, I did. I don't know if I could do it again, but you guys will see me try. There we go, so it's explaining the field guide now. See, so here's the book. So as you can see, it's got your level, gear, inventory, talents, collections, challenges, settings, outpost, quest, and the map. Alright, there we go. So challenges is what we need right now. And there we go. So, yeah, so basically as you build this stuff up, I'm just going to, like, shorten it up. Basically, as you collect things in your challenges and stuff,
keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
And basically you can collect things throughout the game, basically. And as you build up your levels and stuff, you can unlock cosmetics and stuff.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, beautiful. The flue flame network is really cool. It just takes a lot to get used to. Yeah, I had to get that. I forgot about that part. I had to actually teleport somewhere. Took me a second, sorry chat. Yeah, so Flu Flame Network is really good. You just actually have to pay attention to the Flu Network.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
You have to pay attention to the Flu Network, otherwise you're going to just completely end up in the wrong part of the castle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
See her face when
It's
she
the
runs
heart
downstairs.
of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Howard was carrying some pearls.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Right, so obviously, like, there was a cutscene that people who came into the stream late, we lost pretty much all of our stuff in the first 10 minutes. It's part of the game. I'm not like terrible at this game. It's just part of one of the cutscenes is you just lose literally everything you have. You got your version of Hogwarts Legacy for free. Lucky. Actually, no, I did as well. Come to think of it. It wasn't free for the person who paid for it, though. But it was free for me.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Well, that was a spoiler. Yeah. We lost all of our stuff because of a dragon. Anyway, we're not going to tell Professor Weasley anything. I know she's going to be lovely, but also, you know, we must be faithful to dear Professor Fig, our father figure here, so we're going to protect Papa and not tell him anything. Yeah, it's for free for us, but not for the people that spent money.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Wasn't a choice.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
See?
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I was just like, oh, you chose to
Good
fly the
luck
path of a
today.
dragon. No, the fuck I
And
didn't.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ooh, my nose is bleeding. Sorry. Just a little side note. My nose is bleeding, chat. Right, let's talk to Papa Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Evasion is my speciality, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Wait, why'd you say, oh
And she
no?
may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Daisy, why did you
and
say
have
oh
a
no?
look.
Daisy, why did you say oh no? Yep, got it. Okay, should we do defense? Oh, my nose is bleeding. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were saying, oh no, about something in the game. Right, okay, do we do charms as class or defense against the dark arts first? What shall it be, chat? Charms or defense against the dark arts? Now remember, this is set before Harry Potter, so you're not expecting to see Snape or anyone like that. Defense against the dark arts, okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to that one. Okay. I was trying to get the right one, so I didn't click the wrong one. Alright, but it looks of things. Yeah, okay. Defense against the dark arts it is. Kill.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I feel like I'm gonna make like a compilation later. Like I'm gonna obviously post this as a VOD, but I feel like I'm gonna make a compilation of me just insulting people. Because now I'm thinking about it, I've said a lot of insults to people this whole time. So I feel like I probably should. I just saw a quest, not a quest, a chest on the map. I saw a quest on the map. No, I see a chest. There is a quest on the. Oh, it's one of those ones. I don't know how to open those doors yet. I found the piece of paper in the rafters in the ceiling of one of the rooms that had like the paper to tell me how like what the different symbols mean, but I don't actually know how to add them up to the doors and stuff. So. Is that Peeves? Did I just hear that fucking ghost again? Yep, I heard Peeves. I don't want to get involved. Yeah, you're creepy. Oh, they follow me as well. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. No. No.
Is that all you've got? You're bad.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Can I just say she didn't give a fuck about students killing each other, she just cared about her dragon skeleton.
Age matters very little.
I'd be the same.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
She's so cool. I know. I love Professor Hecat. She's so cool. Like, if I had a teacher like her, I would be so friggin' happy. Right, there we go. There we go. Cool. My mouse got stuck underneath my keyboard for a second, making that last bit a bit difficult. See, I'm looking forward to the charms
Now,
charms.
Let's try something a little
Potions.
larger.
I got to see the potions teacher for the first time the other day, and oh my god. I don't know why they make the potions teachers always these brooding middle-aged men with black hair, but I am not complaining.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Levioso. Good. Well done.
She's so cool.
Very
She's such
good.
fever, for real.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Kiss the table, because you're not going to be touching it again.
Good point.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, I
You're
forgot to
good.
deflect. Look, I pressed the wrong button.
Thank you.
Get off me table.
I do.
I just think this is right.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Look how proud she is. And that second glance back, she's starting to crush on the man.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
If something happens to this professor, I'm gonna cry.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hold on, I haven't played it, but I like connecting the dots to Golden Trio era of people. Like their last names, / relatives. It's so cool. I know. There's Deputy Headmistress Weasley, and there's another Weasley that you'll see later on. You got, what's his face? Headmaster Black. Like, oh, it's so, like, is it just me or is Sebastian cute? Sebastian's cute, but the potions professor, goddamn. For those who haven't seen the potions professor yet, you will see what I mean. Like, I saw it for the first time the other day and I was like, oh my god, this man just fell from heaven.
Nice work.
Or rose from hell. Either way, I don't mind.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
We're gonna lie and say that I've never used a wand before. Because we can't let him know that I've fought centuries in a secret thing, so... I know, girl. Yeah, that charms professor.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
I've been paying really
Be
close
coy if
attention
you
in that
like,
class.
But I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yeah, that sounds perfectly illegal.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
What was
Whether
the
it's
seductive
joining a
tone drop?
secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
They're so flirting. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Where is the chest? It says there's a chest. There's someone standing in the way. Where's the chest? Stop looking at me, you creepy eyeball.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
Am I just blind? Where is chest? There's no chest. I'm so confused. I love how flirty they are. Yeah, they are quite flirty, aren't they? It's a whole classroom full of the eye thing.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You sound like it.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
So I don't know where this chest is meant to be. I'm so confused. Alright, anyway. We're gonna do Charms class and then we'll probably unstream here until later on. There you go. Cool. I got legendary gloves and I'm how far away from that? 4. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. Let me just do. Okay, I thought it said I had the rounded glasses then. I was about to say that's a bit early. Wait, do Death Eaters exist or are they just regular dark wizards? At this point they're just regular dark wizards. This is like hundreds of years before Harry Potter. Hold on, I'm gonna Google when Hogwarts Legacy was actually set. Hold on. When is Hogwarts Legacy set? Yeah, so the 1890s. This game takes place approximately 100 years before the events of Harry Potter. So yeah, Death Eaters definitely don't exist yet. I'd be concerned if they existed for 100 years. Before. It's 1800s, yeah. Cool, right. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Charms class. We're gonna do the Crossed Wands one probably the next time I stream. It won't be tomorrow or anything like that, so probably next week. I thought Death Eaters were before Voldemort. No, I don't think Death Eaters were before Voldemort. I'm pretty sure they were just his, but there were dark wizards that I think may have inspired the Death Eaters. I think there was ones that inspired them. It's not you being a fake fan, it's called the knowledge in this place is so confusing. Oh, you're stamping your foot it.
I promise! I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Leave me be! You make a point!
That was a ghost lady chasing a ghost man with an axe. Okay. Kill. So even in death they're still trying to kill each other. I thought that too. Maybe someone Google it then, I might be wrong.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Asking if they think they have a big forehead. Right, let's do Charms class. That silver in the background is definitely a
Here.
Malfoy.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Yes, we shall.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work.
I love
but
the art.
I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a
I
toll
love her.
on you all.
She's such a cute baddie.
By the looks of it,
Yeah,
you all spent
I
your
love
holidays
Natty.
practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Can I just say that Hufflepuff looked like she was like blushing
It
at
seems that
Sallow?
we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Sebastian.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, let's do this. Accio time. I fluffed that up a bit. It's fine.
Accio.
Watcha.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Can I just say there's like not one teacher in this game I've met yet that I don't like. Like even Professor Black, I feel like there's like potential for him to be better, so I'm sitting there thinking I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. We're going to ignore the fact that he talks down to me, talks down to Professor Fig.
I've always
Because he
found
seems
that
to
fun
care deep
goes
down.
hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright, I cannot remember the way this game works.
Very
Hold on.
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Very good.
Oh, perfect, nice.
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Excellent
That one might go
control
off.
there.
Oh. That really stayed on the end. He's a bit mean in the books. Yeah. But like, in the game so far he's got potential, that's going to come off. Oh, no, never mind. In the game he's got potential. Well, Vax Valley, he didn't even want to be a headmaster,
Very
so I've
good.
heard. Yeah, I think
Points
I've
to
heard that as
Hufflepuff.
well.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the
Okay,
blues
I'm blue.
just as before, and Miss
Perfect.
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Natty's gonna win.
Let us see this.
Why is she diagonal for? She's trying to be fancy.
That is how it's done.
Oh wait, why is it over there? Holy crap, okay. I'm not gonna do the risky one, I'm gonna do the safer one. Oh, that went too far. Oh!
Very good.
Here we go.
Let's say last time she won, she beat me last time.
Brilliant. Watch this.
I thought her ball screwed her over for a second
There
then.
we go.
Oh, her ball's gonna fuck me up now. Okay, right, let's try and do this perfectly so it doesn't accidentally hit the other ball. It's still gonna hit it. Oh no, it went too far. Oh. No, the ball saved me. Never mind, I take it back. And we won!
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Wait, how did she get 150 as well?
Let us make
unless
this
it
a
pushed it
bit
in.
more interesting, shall we?
This dude wants to keep us in forever.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Please don't hit 50, please don't hit 50. Oh, beautiful. Oh.
Excellent control there.
Oh, she looks bent down to look. Oh, she's gonna knock her other one into the 50 as well. Or she's gonna knock mine off. Oh?
That is how it's done.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing much better than the first time I played this. The first time I kept accidentally pulling them all the way off the edge because I didn't time it right. Now the professor's stood in my way.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Oh, I won.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural.
I won. Last time I flopped miserably. But she was getting like 50 every time. Last time I played this.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Chat, we won. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a great first charms lesson on the stream. If you saw the off-stream one, you guys would be laughing at me.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Look how Sallow's staring at her. Oh my god.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Right, we're gonna do this little bit because I remember this part and I actually really like this part. So.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
The flair. The magical flair of using a wand.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Such a wholesome moment with Natty. I love the old wizarding school. And, oh, okay. I've not seen the wizarding school that Natty went to yet, but I'm looking forward to actually seeing what it looks like.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, baby.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Oh god. These guys are...
A word, if you would.
I love how, like, they're just arguing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Now chat, that seems like the perfect place to leave it off for today. So the next session will be that you will get to see me talk to Professor Weasley about these extra assignments, and I actually get to go to Hogsmeade. So next session will be the Hogsmeade adventures. You don't get to see it, but I love the history of it. That was told now, and what I found out. Ooh, I'll be here, can't miss this. That sounds absolutely amazing. And if you haven't already, join my Discord server. That way you guys will get to know when streams are happening, because streamings with me happen every couple of weeks. Although I am trying to stream more, so hopefully some point next week I'll be streaming Hogwarts Legacy again, so that we can keep up with this, because this is going to be a continuous series that is going to take a really, really, really long time to complete. So we're definitely going to look forward to that. Plus, in my Discord server, we have open VCs where you guys can interact with me, you can interact with other people in the server, and just have an overall fun time. So chat, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day, night, whatever time it is wherever you are, and hope to see you all next time for some more Hogwarts Legacy magic. Bye guys!